we've got 2,500 acres of farmland. We may have 300 of that that's been shredded and plowed. We have absolutely no rows up to start with. No fertilizer out, no herbicides out. Anything we would have had done typically in the fall has not been done. I don't know what our game plan will really be because we've never been in this situation.
This year it's been cow's calving, she's having problems, she's stuck in the mud. I can't get to her, I can't get a truck to her, I can't get feed to them, I can't put out hay, I can't feed cubes because they've got to have floats on them to be able to even be fed.
The continuous rains that carried over from the fall into the spring hampered both ranchers and farmers. It was too late to plant as much corn as John Milazzo had planned, and some corn that was planted in lower ends of fields stood in water.
The water doesn't have to be over the top of the crop for the crop to drown. If it covers the ground, the water covers the ground, your roots are not getting any oxygen, and it just literally starves to death. That's why I think you see some of this corn that matured out at a very short height.
There was a 3 or 4 day window of opportunity to plant a little cotton, but then it began raining again. Most cotton was probably 45 days late.
Seemed like there were about 3 or 4 Wednesdays in a row where we got 3.5 inches, and it was during planting season. So we had a very delayed planting season.
Once it dried out a little and crops were finally planted, pastures greened up for ranchers, and farmers managed to escape any untimely rains during harvest.
We're thankful, even though it is almost Thanksgiving, very late for harvest. I feel like we have a lot to be thankful for.
I'm Shel Winkley, looking at Central Texas agriculture from the ground up.
From the Ground Up is sponsored by Producers Cooperative, proudly serving agriculture since 1943.